Good morning, everyone. Myself, I am Bhargavi from CI branch from TEAM-9. Today, I want to explain about Mfcs, and the topic is connectives. And I want to discuss about tabular form for connectives. Here we have four statements, four connective words, that is not, and, or, if then only if. Okay. For the symbol not is this, and for symbol and connective word, the connective word compound statement for not is negation, and for and is conjunction, and for or is disjunction, and for if then is implication or conditional statements, and for if and only if is equivalence and biconditional. This is the symbolic form for negation, and these are the symbolic forms for negations. Okay. For negation, what is meant by negation? It is opposite form, right? If we have truth, then we get the condition false. If we have false, then the condition is true. That is the truth pattern. And for conjunction, we know that if we have two statements, then we have four forms. That is two power n. We have two statements, so that we get four forms, right? So this symbol represents and, right? This symbol represents and. That means if we both the statements is true, then we get true statement. If any other condition, we get false statements. That is the form for conjunction. For disjunction. For disjunction, if the statements are all false, then we get false. In any other conditions, we get true. That means all statements is if any other condition it will be if the one statement is true, then we get true. If the two statements are false, then we get false. It is a truth statement for implication or conditional. That means if then if then the symbol is this. That means if the statements, the first condition is true and the second statement is false, then we get false. In any other conditions, we get true. That is the logic here. And next, biconditional statements. Biconditional statements or equivalent statements. What is the connective word for biconditional or equivalent statements? What is the connective word? If and only if, right? Then the two statements true or the two statements false, then we get the statements true. If one statement is not equal, then we get the statements false. That is the logic for biconditional statements. And coming to total Z, while we are writing these statements, this all the statements is true, then we call it as total Z. And all the statement is false, then we call it as contradiction. If we have different statements like true, false, false, true, then we call it contingency. Thank you.